What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Mindsets Podcast. I'm your girl, Zay.
And I'm Blue.
And thank y'all for tuning in. We know we have not been here in a while, but y'all, we have all been going through a lot of engagements. We have a lot of events, vacations, family events, and we apologize that we were unable to record on certain days, but we are back. Not to say that we're not going to be absent. It is life. We do miss y'all. We hope y'all missed us, but we are back to record and tune in with you guys. What's been going on, Blue?
Yes, and even the times that we are not able to tune in, we're thinking about we might do like what's that when we just do like
Blogs.
what we doing, let you guys into our life with our families, and then me and Zay can just put it together and just show it to you guys. Like we can do that too.
Right.
So just let us know if you guys want to do that. I mean, if y'all want to see us and get to know us more than just us talking about this. Y'all can get to know us for real.
Right.
What y'all in our life. But
Right.
what's been going on with me? I had went to Miami, last minute trip, weddings. I've been doing a lot of t-shirts for the weddings and for people's bridal showers. It's just been a lot. So I just been busy. I've had family in town, so we've been partying. So yeah, excuse me, because Brandy is tired. Okay?
Brandy is pooped. Well,
I'm tired. Okay.
as y'all can see, your girl that came back, she done cut her hair again. No wigs. Y'all know that wasn't my real hair. This your girl right here. I had to take the wigs off, y'all. I was taking my edges. I wasn't trying to play that, so I went back to my short haircut. I love it. I look like someone's responsible parent. I am a responsible parent, but I don't want to look like someone's responsible parent. I told my son I look like a school teacher.
She look cute. I like it.
I mean, I know I'm cute.
They look cute to me, but
I know I like you. But yes, we've been back. We back. Like everybody, we do have lives, so we can't, postpone life for record life. It's a part of our life, but we got family, friends that we like to engage with as well. But y'all, we wanted to tune in because it has been so much going on. Like literally, while we haven't been recording, we have definitely been staying up on things that are going on. I mean, This week alone has just been, it's been a lot of drama in the world. I mean, this world is going through the shit.
It really is, and I'm just like, please, God, just pray for the world, pray for everyone, and everything that everything that everybody is going through. I'm pretty sure we all can relate. Relate to like even just simple of the things that we are going through it, been through it, or whatever. So all we just gotta all do is just take the time and just pray for everyone, everybody. Just pray. Even the people that you don't even like, or
Your worst enemy.
somebody didn't run you over on, or you just want to go. Just pray for the people, because you never know what they're going through. You just never know.
And pray positive. We don't mean be that praying. Like, I sure pray Susan get ran over by a bus. Not that type of prayer, y'all. Not that type
just
of prayer.
Just pray good prayers for people so you can get it back in return, because you need support too.
Right.
That's it.
And like it's been, I don't know. We were just talking the other day, and this is a whole different kind of episode for y'all today. Like, normally we have a topic. We gonna be honest. We didn't come here with no topic. It's just the flow, whatever topics, whatever we got on our mind. We just talking about it.
And if y'all agree, and y'all, because it's a lot. And
right. We got some funny topics, some sad topics. I got one though. So one of my best friends from the city, she just went and got a BBL. Look, I'm so out of it because I've been calling her a BBW all week, and she was like, "It is not a BB." I was like, "You a hoe."
This is a BBW right here.
I was like, "You a BBL and you a BMW."
This is the.
Look, I called it a BBW. She was like, "No, I'm a BMW now." I was like, "Okay."
Oh my!
I was like, "Okay." But yeah, I've been video chatting her every day this week to check on her. So I feel like I've always seen them on YouTube, and I've always seen like the after effect of when someone gets one. Like, I don't see none of the pain part. You know,
Ooh,
we
I
always
saw
see
it
the
before.
glory
Ooh,
part
I
of
saw
it.
it before. My friends, oh my God, I was
Girl.
yeah.
So I've said I wanted to do it like in my past life before my mom was like, lose it. And then I got too many other surgeries. And I was like, nah. But this is the first time like I've been up and close. For me, I'm saying up and close because I've been video chatting her. And I'm like, yo, I don't want that.
Yeah,
like
she's yeah.
Girl.
I saw it.
She was showing me some of like the marks and stuff, and I was like, Then she showed me her doctor who actually did the look, I'm about to say the BBW again, the BBL, and they recorded her surgery.
Whoa.
Y'all, I don't care how big I get. It scared the living daylights out of me because I've never seen them do it. Like I said, I've never like really went on YouTube and was like, let me see. Yo, it looked like he was carving a turkey. Like he was holding the butt and and I was like, I don't want to watch this no more. I felt like I was watching a scary movie. I don't want to watch this no more.
Girl, I had a deposit. I had a deposit.
You was telling me.
I had a deposit to go get mine done. And I was just like, fuck it. Because I want to go get it done. And if you want to get it done, you want to get it done. That's on you.
To each his own. Okay. I'm not a hater.
So let me say that now. Okay, y'all. If you want to get it done because whatever makes you feel better as a person is what that's all about. Okay? But me, no. I just couldn't do it. I was doing it because I was like, I just want to get this off of me because, my parents died from, probably not taking care of themselves too well. I want to live for my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get this done, and I've been working out like all my life, but I just never was consistent. So that's my fault. It ain't none of these gyms' fault. It ain't none of these trainers' fault. It's my fault because I wasn't consistent. I wasn't dedicated enough, but I wanted to be just this wake up skinny bitch, okay? Sorry to say. Bitch, I always go to sleep and say, ooh, I'm wake up and it's gonna be gone. Okay? It didn't happen. So I'm finna go. I follow these groups. Boom, boom, boom. These bitches looking good.
Like they do be looking
some
good.
Bitches
y'all be looking
good.
Yeah, some of y'all be coming
but
back.
Some be looking good. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw how someone was looking, but then they show you their pain and they bandages and how they have to walk and how they had to sit and not on their butt and this and then I'm like, damn,
she can't.
I'm like, I don't have the thought pattern to sometimes I'm so busy. I'm a single mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who these people got to help them in their life. I don't have that much help in my life, so I don't want to be putting it on my daughter. It just was a lot you have to think about, okay? When you a single parent trying to do some stuff like that. Yeah. Is it even worth it? I don't have a house. I don't own my house. I want to own my house. I want to own my everything before I go do that.
Because she paid like almost 10 G's. Like she got a
anything can happen. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say I think negative because my mindset is always positive. But I always thought like, damn, I want to enjoy life before anything happens to me, right? So me getting my body done is not going to be enjoying life. Me getting a big, beautiful house with everything in it and how I want it to be decorated. And, that's going to help me enjoy life because I have this house now. What's next? And, when I'm going to be excited.
Then you be motivated to work
out.
Like
motivated to work out. I want to be looking good to go into my house. I want to be, so I don't want to waste that money on that. So I went to Body by Zay again. Y'all know about him. I spread them out, baby.
Like him, but she go there.
I spread them out. And I'm going to say this little story about it and I'm going to let my girl talk. But just this weekend, I was in the bathroom, out in the club, feeling bad because I'm eating all this goddamn food. Been eating all this food since Thursday, right? These two ladies come in and they got to talking about how they just want them goddamn wings was so goddamn good and they want to keep eating some wings. And it was just like, damn. But I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to do this. And something just told me to say something. I'm out the bathroom screaming. I said, you can do it. You guys can do it. I said, you can do it. You can lose that weight, girl. Eat that damn chicken. But you ass better go back to the gym tomorrow and work it out. If you've been doing good this so far, eat you a piece of chicken. Just don't go crazy on it, girl. But just be consistent with the workout. And then be consistent with eating right. You can always go back. And so me just talking to him. And then the lady had said, I've been working out, and I said I have too. Be real with you guys, I lost 70 pounds. Okay, I lost 70 pounds. And they was like, wow, I could tell you look good, you feel good. And I had showed them pictures, and I told them that Body by Ted had helped me.
Body by Ted better sponsor
and they was like, what? The girl was like, I straight got a membership with him. My mama paid a membership with him for a whole year. He was, and that's when he was down on Tucker. And she was like, I want to go to him. I said, girl, come. That shit work. That man ain't playing. I mean, I ain't trying to. I'm just telling the truth. He good. That
ain't for me.
He got me motivated.
Weak.
I make sure I'll be on Sunday planning on Monday workout. Okay, I be on my eating right. I be feeling hella bad because when I be eating right and I go in there and work out, that shit be hard. I can tell when I be going in there, when I be going up in there and I be eating right all through the weeks and stuff. I be working at.
You in there,
I be in there. Whoa, what you say? Punch a what? I be doing it, but when I just be eating like whatever, I be going up in there and be like, oh, crying.
Because it makes your body feel different.
And I be just crying. I be like, fuck that man. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this, And I'm just saying, I've been looking good.
You been looking good.
Looking good. He been doing that thing, and
But do you think that girls are getting them like the BBLs now because it's like a trend, or because it's more of what they want to look like?
No,
I mean, to each his own. I mean, I don't know trend.
I know it's like half and half. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's some women that's just fucking getting tired of working out. Or it's just some women that don't want to work out. And they just say, fuck it, I'm going to go do it. You don't give a fuck about what Betty and who all these other hoes over here doing, and what these Instagram models doing. They just want to do this shit. It's just what they want to do. They got the money. Right. Y'all know it's been a lot of little money coming out lately. There ain't it all there. And people been getting their shit done. And that's what they doing. That's on y'all. That's on them. But it's the other ones that are doing it because they want to look like the Jadas and the Aries, whatever the fuck that girl name is, and all these women with the Instagram models with the nice bodies. It is women like that. So it's kind of 50-50. And only how you can tell which is one is which is when a person do get their little body done. Well, I can say little, when they do get their big body done, baby. When they get that body done, they still are trying to better themselves. They ain't got no attitude. They ain't up here looking down at people. Them type
and
of
when
people.
they take care of it.
And they
I feel like you could tell the
and
difference
they work
when
out
people
of
take
it.
care of
and
it.
they work out with it to try to make it look naturally one day. Because no matter what you say, you have to work out.
Right. I feel like when they go, like the ones who go in it because they are overweight and they're just like, I don't want to work out. I'm tired of going to the gym. Or I have worked out and it's just not working. Yeah. I feel like they appreciate it more when they do it. So they actually maintain it and be like, all right, they took it out, but now I want to maintain it. Right. Versus the ones that go there. And this is my personal experience. Like I've known several people who have went, and I've seen people who like go and then within 3 years they're back they weight then came right back and you like, what happened? That's because they thought when they took that out they could still eat whatever they want, they could still do. And then I've seen girls who's like, yo, I've just paid 10 G's, I've been 350 pounds, I don't never want to go back to 350 pounds, and I thank God they took it off, but I'm gonna keep it off. Like I think their attitude on how they appreciate it, you can tell why they kind of did it.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. You can tell from the attitude.
And to each his own, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I thank God I was able to lose it the way. I'm not where I want to be, but mentally, I'm scared. Like, I thought, like, I'm telling y'all, when I seen that, and the doctor was holding the ass cheek, and he had the tool, and he was putting the fat in it. He was going like this to my friend, and I was like, oh my God,
that's what scared me. And another thing scared me was that a lot of the people that are dying and getting infections that everybody's not talking about. And I started looking at it a lot and, do my research, and it's out there. And it's like both of my parents died with because of infections in their blood. And that's one thing can happen getting that surgery is people die with infection in the blood, which I know I could probably get saved because I'm much younger. I don't have any health issues, but you just never know. And I don't want to put myself in that predicament. So I just said, you know what, let me just work out. And I did it. And from November to now is how much I just started being going hard. And I told God, I said, God, if I don't lose this weight, I'm going to this appointment. I'm just going, I'm putting this in your hands. Okay? So if I don't come home and I'm be up there with you, you better take care of me. I told him.
Well, you
And
did
he
great.
made me lose his weight.
I didn't know
lost
you
it.
in your heavier days, but you did show me pictures. I couldn't believe it. I was
Yeah.
like, that was you?
A lot of people was like,
And
wow.
she was like, yeah. And I was like, wow.
Yes. You know, and I just.
Body on Ted, body
Yeah.
by Ted, got your body on Fleet Blue.
Yes, and I done it by doing, like, you know, I'm not going to lie, I don't do his meal plan half of the time. But I did it by just taking away all the bad stuff I was doing, which was sodas. Sodas was my biggest thing. I had to have me some sodas, and them sodas kill you. Ooh, them they kill you. Sodas, sweets. I gotta have me some cupcakes and Little Debbie's and, you know, cookies.
Well, I'm telling y'all now,
I don't do none of that shit.
I'm not anti BBL.
Me either.
Cause I done gave myself, I ain't
I'm
got
definitely-
much, but I done gave myself a time frame. I'm sorry, I gave myself a time frame. I've been doing this since October, and I have come down, but my stomach is not coming where I want it. I don't need them to put it nowhere. I'm not trying to go let them take it out and put it in my booty, because if y'all seen my mother, I got it from my mama. I'm just saying. They could take this out. They could throw this shit in the river. I don't want it. I don't want it to go nowhere. They could throw it in the river, but I'm giving myself to August. If it ain't August, I'm going to start. You can give me a payment plan. I can pay it in full. I don't really give a shit at this point. It ain't going nowhere, and I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. So if August coming, we still see it here, I'm going to need y'all to send me some recommendations, because I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to take that video of my best friend getting sauteed and stabbed like a turkey out my head, and I'm going to have to go check them out. But until
And
then,
I'm going to support her, but I'm not going to do
well,
it.
I'll be like, Blue, I need soup.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to continue to work out like I have been doing, and I don't give a fuck what time and how long it is. It's going to take. Okay? That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to help it by eating right like I have been and doing right. That's
And I
all
know I
can
could do it. Like,
she
I
can do
know
it.
I've been
She can
there.
do it. She probably just telling herself that.
Yeah, I'm telling myself that, but
it's just she's telling herself that.
Yeah.
She's not gonna do it. Okay.
I'm probably not.
Then I don't know if she.
But I ain't against
But
it.
I know I'm not gonna do it, and that's all that matters. And I don't care about anyone else. I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna be there for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold their leg up. I will banish them up. I will do all I can to help them. Okay. Just as long as this is what you want to do. Okay.
Right,
And this is to all my friends and family that are doing it. I'm proud of you guys, okay, because that is bravery.
That is.
To me, I don't care what anyone say. That is bravery.
is.
I can't even go to sleep with a motherfucker driving me, okay?
Yeah, that
So
is
I
bravery.
can be damn if I go to sleep with a motherfucker trying to shape up this little body that got, you know.
And you got to be dependent on people.
You gotta
Like,
be
she's
dependent on people.
on
I'm
her.
not a dependable person.
Yeah,
I'm a dependable person, but I'm not a depend on you person. I would go crazy. Try to tell somebody to come down here and take them. So y'all are great people to even just, like I said, I always say it. Believe me, I always say it. Good things about it and bad things about it. The good things I say about it, the bad things I say about it is not towards you guys. It's just to be towards how the system, how the world make it like it's supposed to be. You gotta have this type of body. That's the only time I say something about it. But and about how I don't want to do it because I saw the hell that I've been seeing. I see people butt sloppy,
Yeah,
whatever you want to call
lumpy.
it, lumpy and all of that. And, you know, my booty not that bad. It ain't that big. It ain't that little. But I'm seeing the work of Body by Ted, how it could advance.
And I've seen
Without
the
them.
work of Body by Jacked Up BBL, and your shit looking like
I'm
goddamn
good.
cereal
And then
peppers
I
and
was
jelly.
looking at what's her name, Jessica Hilarious, and she did a podcast. She's on a podcast, and she had said something about how people don't know that you be having to take care of it and maintain it.
And that's where people fail, because that's where my best
they be
friend
going back
said.
and get like
The
one
massages.
and two, no, one or two goddamn more, and 3 and 4 or 5 more, and it still be fucked up. Like they just keep going back instead of just go back. If it's fucked up, go back, and they let you know to take care of it, okay, and work out and eat right. Just to do that, you know, because this body is yours. Like this is. I ain't trying to get too big with y'all, but that's why I really didn't do it, because this body is gonna be in the grave.
Listen here.
I'm just saying, when it's time for me to go, it's gonna be in the grave. Who's gonna see it? You know, this.
I mean, people can see it while you.
I gotta get this inside. You gotta have your inside together, and you gotta be
right, because you can
mentally
be
together. Why would you want to get this done and you mentally fucked up about other shit? Go pay for a therapist before you go do your body, or go pay to get your teeth done, or go pay to get all this other stuff that you got going on with yourself inside that'll help you mentally inside first. And I bet you any money you gonna be like, damn, I can't do this. I can't work out.
Because that's what stopped me. Because I'm like you.
Your mental be fucked up. I got mentally clean and look at me. I'm working out like a motherfucker, lose weight, and I don't know how and why. Because I got mentally, spiritually clean with everybody out my way, out my face, and boy, I ain't gonna get too deep in it, but that's what happened with me, and that's why I just be so dedicated on working out and dedicated on not eating, because I don't got people around me that eating 50 million burgers in front of me.
Because she know we be out and I be like,
I got people that know that Brandy is really serious about this, and they don't be on it. So when I got all the people around that be like, girl, fuck that, you can eat this burger and got 50 burgers right there. They said, oh, why about you this new this little Debbie snack? You know, let's try this snack. Like, I don't got the people around me anymore. I got people around me that really wants to work out too. That's how I end up getting like this. When you gotta be around the people that want to, and your mindset.
Because I was thinking about before now, like, to go and do it, and I was like, you've done it before. Like, I've dropped down from 220 to 164 before, and I gained it all back. Not all of it, but majority of it. And I was like, yo, I know how to do it. So mentally, if you're not mentally able to say this is what I want physically, then mentally and physically is not together. You're not gonna be able to sustain whether you lose it or you go buy it. Yeah. Like, even if you lose it, mentally I gained it back because mentally I didn't maintain it as a lifestyle.
Thank you. This goes for naturally and BBLs and everybody else. Like, if your mental ain't right, you're going to gain it back.
Within 2 years,
you gotta be
years to gain it back.
Me, I'm like, I was gaining my weight back and stuff because I wasn't mentally there. I'm going through a lot now that I'm so mentally there.
Right, you could take it there. Right,
there. I'd be like, even if I was around somebody that had 50 million burgers, I'd be like, girl, nah, you can keep that, but I'm good. I'm gonna eat this or this and that. Yeah, and I'm gonna let you sit there. But when you was
because at the end of the day, I call it food guilt. Yeah, and I don't want to be through food guilt.
The only thing somebody might get me on is some chicken wings. I'm sorry, we got some chicken wings.
You got me on wine, margaritas, anything alcoholic.
I might be like, you know what? Let me get one of them at least. Okay.
See?
And then I just work out extra hard when I'm in body by 10. Because I had some wings. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, y'all know what I'm saying. Like, if you ain't constantly just, here you go, I bought your new snack, and just promoting, eating whatever the fuck you want, and you ain't trying to work out too, you're not in my zone right now. I'm sorry. You're just not. Because I'm trying to get somewhere in life. And sometimes you gotta be with like-minded people. Right. Even the people that ain't trying to lose weight, that just know that Brandy is and she doing a good job of it. I ain't even finna be eating like that around her or some shit like that. I need to be around people like that too. Right.
Because we went out on Thursday. And she got to the table and she was like, she eating? I was like, yup, girl, I'm eating some wings. But I'm the person, forget the wing, I want the wine. I'm the person, I want to save all my calories for alcoholic beverages, y'all. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't need AA, but I definitely like me a drink. If we go out, fix me a drink. Because I ate already. Why? Because if I'm out, I want to have a drink. Yeah. I want to taste wine, shots. Something. See, I didn't come out.
I'm not opposite. Yeah, I ain't gonna say what I prefer, but it's not liquor. Yeah. Okay. I'm sociable. You know,
she's sociable. I'm sociable too after some wine.
So I just drink a little drink of something when you want to drink something to be just out, but I wouldn't really prefer it. Look at me, I'm trying to say off. But I don't know. I would prefer like. Not to drink. And if I do it because I want to just,
you want to relax. Yeah.
I don't know how.
But it was like we went. So I went to a wedding this week, last week, and it was some people. Like it was my nephew's wedding, but it was some people that I haven't met. So I was the host. Like I was the person that had to get everybody together. Blah blah blah. So I was like straight sober because I'm like I gotta focus. Like I'm not gonna drink here until it's like everything's over and we can finally get on the dance floor and everything. But one of his friends was like, is y'all ain't been drinking? So he was like, no. He was like, this is how when she not drinking. Like, that's just my personality.
OMG.
Like, people be like my personality is I'm sociable. I'm the person that I don't care if nobody else on the dance floor, if the music is playing, I want to dance. But like, I don't use alcohol as a social tool. I use alcohol because honestly, I like to feel a little buzz.
She like to feel
I'm gonna be honest. I'm the person who in my house I drink juice out of a wine glass. It's just ain't even about holding a wine glass that I just be like, I feel like I like it.
I can't with her, y'all.
I got orange juice. I'm telling you, for the first 4 years, probably from when my son was like 5 to like 9, I was like, he probably think his mama alcoholic. He probably like this. Always got a wine glass in her hand. Not realizing like I got water in this, juice, soda, whatever, as long as it ain't hot coffee. I said, he probably think, probably the now. He probably like, my mother always drinking. But I had to tell him like, so I realized, babe, go. I tell him like, babe, can you go and pour mommy some juice? And he knows, oh, I'm pouring juice in her wine glass. Like, oh, she's not drinking alcohol. Like, I literally just like a wine glass.
She done changed it around on us, y'all. Now we got to start drinking out of wine glasses, y'all.
I just like the way
now we got to put out wine glasses so our kids can know we ain't drinking wine.
I'm telling you, I don't even own paper cup, like plastic cups in my house. Everything is glass or wine glass or like even my son drinks out of, I'm going to be honest, he drinks out of water bottles. He just likes the water with flavor, but that's what he prefers. But everything is glass. Like I don't own a plastic cup in my house unless it's the red cup. Even the red cup, y'all know what go in the red zone. All I'm saying is life is great. Do what you do.
Yeah, do what you do.
I ain't listen here. I ain't sugarcoating. I like me some wine, whatever. You want to get your body done. You want to eat. You want to drink wine. You want to burn your trees, whatever. It's your life. It's your life. Like literally just this week going into another one. What's the little boy that fell off the roller coaster?
Oh yes. Oh
like
my God.
Life is short.
St. Louis. So life is short. That baby was 14 years old. Family. Like St. Louis family.
Condolences to
y'all. Condolences to everyone in St. Louis that's going through anything. Everyone around the world is going through anything again. So this all ties up to, y'all just love each other. Show more love to each other when we are here in these streets because it's so much people going through. Like, man, that baby.
You don't never know when your life changes. Not even his, but his family life.
It was on live. Right. Across the world, seen this baby.
Literally, I seen a post where they were asking people to take that down.
His family wants to repeatedly there. He was there with the football team. I don't even think his family was there. It was like a football event.
Yeah, he went there for a school thing.
He was not even with his family, so his family wasn't even there with him. So they didn't get the chance to experience their son that weekend or whatever day it was. I don't know. But they didn't even get the chance, man. I'm just so
like life is short.
I wish there was something I could do, but I do think I forgot the name of the artist that reached out. That's trying to reach out to help pay for the funeral. Like that was dope, man. That was so dope for their family. They needed that. I know they did. I don't know them. I don't know if they had life insurance on them, but if they didn't, they needed that. And we just don't know. We just need more love, y'all. We need more love in this world, and just
we really do. Like even the war that's going on. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I don't know who I was talking to, but we was talking about politics, and when it comes to politics, I feel like that is a very big, a touchy subject.
Yeah, I don't really even be talking about
politics and religion is two things that people say is touchy subjects.
Yeah.
But the moral of the story that we was talking about was just saying like the world is going to shit, but nobody is showing love to each other. Like how can we be in the middle of a war in the middle of a virus. Like, you don't got enough going on. We got enough going on as a country independently.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we was talking because we was like, who was voting for who? And I was telling them, like, I voted for Biden. Lord Jesus, pray for me. I was like, I voted for Biden. But they was like, well, why did you vote for Biden? And I was
Don't
like,
even know.
I said, so, no, honestly, I know why. So,
Okay.
Trump, I had two reasons. And I'm not going to say I was, like, completely anti-Trump. Because the one thing I would tell you about when Trump was president, I felt like with shit like this happen that we going through right now, he was going to come out with guns blazing. I could tell you honestly, I said the one thing about Trump, I feel safe in the United States because I feel like that motherfucker go to war. He going to be like, yo, we going to war. Y'all better pull out the guns. We going over there. We about to tap on that ass like ain't nobody coming here touching. Biden, I feel like he didn't crawl under that table. I feel like
see, I don't
better
know
pull
much
it.
about the war. I'm sorry. I feel
Like,
bad about it. I don't know much about it, so I'm going to let it say something.
Like, that's just how I feel. But I was saying that because I'm like, we got so much hate going on in the world as independent countries, as individuals, when really if we just, like we was just talking about that family, everybody is going through their own stuff. You don't know what somebody is going through. So say hi. Say, how's your day? I always tell my son, ask somebody, you look nice.
Something.
Like, women.
Well, let somebody go past in the car if they first.
Right.
First.
Like, another sad, which is another sad story. And not to say it's sad stories, but that we all talking about. But this is just the stuff, like we said, we haven't been in here in a while, but this is the stuff that's
happening in the world.
The two little kids the two who you just told me also was from St. Louis.
Yes.
The two little kids, one playing with a gun, the other the cousin shot the cousin. She went to go pick the gun up. It's from the story that I've been reading and hearing, and it went off because another one was in the chamber. That's two families.
Two families herself.
Yeah, because she went to go pick the gun up, and it was one in the chamber, and it went off, and it shot her. She ain't purposely killed herself.
Oh, that's what I thought, because this is what I saw on the video, because my daughter showed me the video. That's why I don't know if it was, that's why they say it's a homicide-suicide. So the little girl was on
social media got two different stories.
Yeah,
see how social media jack you up?
The little girl was playing with the gun. I don't know. I'm not want to really be talking too much about this because I don't know. But what the social media world is saying, it said that the little girl had the gun, and she I saw this. The girl had the gun because it's alive. The girl had the gun. She was playing with it, and then she put it up to his head, and it went off, and he fell. And when he fell, she went down crying, and then boom, it went off again. So I don't know if she put it to herself and did it herself. I don't know.
They say she went. The story I've heard is when she went to go grab the gun off the floor to pick it up, it went off, and that.
See, I don't even know how
the story
goes, because it didn't even show the floor. It just showed. I didn't see that part.
And I didn't see the video. I was just reading it.
I saw the video, and my daughter just told me that they saw the whole live. Like, it was family in the house and everything. And I had read some of the reports that it was no family there, but it was a party going on. And they said, my daughter said that when they saw the live, it was like all people coming in. They heard this stuff, and they went in and was like, "What was that?" And they started screaming, and everybody started running and screaming. That's what my daughter said she saw on the live. I don't know how true this is, but. And I'm sorry if we speaking about it. The only reason why we speaking about it because it was just so sad, and we just want to show our condolence due to the fact that I feel because we are
parents,
and because we are parents, and we just trying to spread awareness because I don't know who gun it was or what. We just gotta watch these kids, and we just gotta really
educate them.
Yeah, educate them.
We live in a right to carry state. Georgia is a right. You have the right to carry. You have the right to have it in your car. You have the right to have it in your home. And people have kids. So if you are gonna have them, and this is no offense to speak and saying that somebody's not doing what they were doing. We're just, like she said, spreading awareness. If you are gonna have weapons in your home, educate your children. Like, tell them this is not a toy.
You don't play with this.
Don't play with this.
This is
and I'm saying that,
and y'all only ones heard you go get the gun and you shoot their ass type of gun.
And I'm saying that because I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of those parents where we are in a right the right to carry state, so we are protected in my home.
Yeah,
and
protected.
I'm not a lockbox person. But I'm not a lockbox person, one, because I educated my kid, but two, because I am honestly don't feel, why would I put my weapon in a lockbox so when somebody come in here, I'm fidgeting to try to figure out a code, a fingerprint? No. So I do have it in a safe place. But at the same time, you have to educate your kids, and accidents happen.
It does.
Accidents happen. So we just awareness. It's our
awareness.
Condolences once
Our
again.
condolences. We're not
because
saying
we
that
are
anybody
parents. It's in the wrong.
We don't know who gun that was. We don't know nothing about.
We
none
weren't
of that.
there.
We're taking this time, and even at that time, I took that time because I only found out through my daughter. Okay. So when my daughter came to me telling me about it, I took the time to tell her, if you ever be in a predicament like that, because we all as kids was in that predicament. I remember as a kid, my brothers, them finding my fathers and them, or guns or whatever, and they got to playing with. I'm like, oh, I'm getting the fuck away. I don't want to. I was going. That's why I probably ain't ever shot a gun. I was getting the fuck away. So I'm telling my daughter, if you ever see somebody playing with a gun, anything, you get the fuck away. Okay, this is what y'all do. Get the fuck away. And the kids don't even be fucking with that shit. Okay, our condolences again to all the families that are losing kids. That are
no matter how they
any
losing
type of
them,
family, that's losing
sad.
any type of family through violence, through natural causes, through people's like it was at that park. How it was, it could have been the people's fault because he was actually a little, he was too big. Y'all got a weight limit. I heard something about his dad said something about that he went to other parks before, they never let him get on. So why did this park was so special and let him get on? So it's a lot with that. You just gotta just, talk to your kids, because maybe the baby just, knew he couldn't get on there, but he wanted to be with his friends, And you just gotta let your kids know sometimes it's just something that ain't for you with your friends. You can just sit back and watch them, and then when they got done, anything, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, we have to talk to our kids, y'all. We have to talk to our kids.
Because they're growing up. Eventually, your kid is, no matter, and I'm a firm believer, you can talk, you can scream, you can kick, you can cry. But eventually, they are going to do what they want to do. Yes. They are going to make their own decisions.
Believe me, and everybody knows what I'm going through with my son. So it ain't no secret. So what she's saying, I know it's the truth, because I'm a great parent, but my son ended up choosing a path that he chose, and now he understands. But us parents, we just never know. Whatever you do, just don't give up, parents. Don't give up.
Right.
Don't give up.
But on that note, once again, we do send our condolences, because life is just love each other. Send love to each other. We love y'all. We may not know everybody.
Maybe we're going to call this episode a love episode.
Right.
Let's
love yourself. We talked about BBL. That starts with loving yourself no matter where you're at. We talked about the unfortunate of the events with the children. That's about loving others, loving your neighbor, because you just never know what your neighbor is going through. You never know what that person in line behind you is going through. So you have to just be kind. We're not saying walk outside every day with a smile on your face and hi. But if you can, be kind. It burns more energy to walk around. It burns more energy to walk around with an attitude and being bitter and nasty than it does to simply say, good morning, how's your day? Maybe the person might be, that one good morning, how's your day, could have made one person whole day, because that one good morning, they could have ran you their whole day, everything they going through, and that was all they needed for the day. They just needed to get that one thought or that conversation. Literally, I went Saturday to get my hair done, and I had lunch. I'm not even gonna lie. I went to go have lunch. Sit down. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna have lunch by myself. I ain't got nobody, and anybody know me. I was like, this gonna be a good lunch because this is a cheaper ticket. I'm just paying for me. So I'm gonna go to this. It was a nice little restaurant. So my mind is saying, I don't want to talk to nobody, because I talk to people all day at work. I don't want to have no conversation. I literally muted my phone. I was like, I'm gonna have a good lunch. So nobody told me that they was gonna sit me next to the one other person who thought that they was gonna have a lunch today by themselves. So I was like, hey, how you doing? Have a good, how's your day? Just being I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. And this ain't got nothing to do with just being kind, because I was in a great spirit and I was happy he was in a great spirit. But I knew mentally for that day, I just wanted some quiet, like eat my lunch. And yo, he took my head off. I was there for an hour and a half. He took my head off. And it was good conversation. But I felt like, and he even said it, he said, do you think God just allowed it? It was an older guy. Like, he had to be in like his 70s. He was like, I don't believe that God makes people meet each other for no reason. He said, I feel like it's divine into what is it called? Intervention or whatever, that people come across each other's paths. He said, so I feel like you sat next to me. We the only, and I mean, literally, we probably was the only two eating lunch by ourselves at that little booth. And he was like, and he started telling me about his brothers and his family, and his brother was sick and they taking her. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say here, listen, because he might have really needed to get all of this off his chest today. Like, it was a good conversation. But that's just go to say, like, that's not my intention. My intention for the day wasn't to sit there and have an hour and a half long conversation. But I'm glad that I could have been present to get all of it, whatever this guy had on his mind. So yeah, like she said, we could call this, I'm gonna call my portion positive energy, wishes, love, whatever you want to call it. Cause like I said, the world is just too short, y'all. Y'all need to smile. I like to smile.
Just when you love yourself, you give out the blessing and the good loving. When you don't love yourself, you don't give. How can you give out? What you only gonna give out what you have inside. It's the only thing you can do.
Cause I could be a bee some days. I ain't gonna lie. Like every day I wake up, I'm gonna have coffee and roses. Sometimes I be wanting to curse people out, and it's okay to want to curse people out. It is okay. Just say, I'm gonna do it when I get home. Don't curse everybody out in their face.
You funny girl. You too funny.
Don't curse everybody out in their face. If they need it, then you curse them out. But on that note, thank y'all for tuning in to Mindsets Podcast. Y'all already know where to find your girls. Look on Facebook at Mindset Minds. Look at Instagram on Mindsets_4. Follow, like, comment on YouTube. Y'all already know we trying to get love. Subscribe,
y'all. Share our stuff and share. Right. Get us out here where y'all can be our subscribers. We trying to get our subscribers on before we start getting out these gifts. Okay. Right. We said 100. Okay. Right. So obviously we said 100. Get us up. Y'all can get these gifts. We still ain't forgot about the people that already won. Okay, we told y'all I was kind of a little busy, so forgive us. We're gonna give you guys your gifts still. Okay, the ones that know, you know.
Right, those that showed that love, that comment, subscribe, followed, hit that like. Y'all followed the roots, so y'all already know who y'all are that won. So we love y'all, but we out here. Deuces.